what we want to work on first is this little visual practice drill here.
Okay.
Just kind of set up to this line, and you want to sort of imagine that your golf ball is sitting just forward of that line.
Okay.
So the point of this goal is, let's be in control of your point of entry. Also keeping in mind that we're not trying to overly release that club. Remember, we're trying to fight that toe from rolling over.
Yep.
So as you're going through this drill and hitting these shots, you're going to work your way down the line and have that feeling that we're holding the face off. Okay. And you're entering the sand with the back of the sole here, with using the bounce.
Okay.
Okay. After a couple of these swings, we'll talk about it. Aha! Keep on going. Keep on coming down. Give me one more. Beautiful. Okay. Camera, if we can come in a little bit tighter into this shot here. And Justin, I want to point out, this was our initial point of entry.
So really different, huh?
Big time. A little inconsistent. So what would you imagine this shot would be? Typically long or short of your target?
It's going to be short.
Short, because there's a lot of padding between the ball.
Right.
What about this one? Is this going to be longer or shorter?
It's going to be longer.
It's going to be going off longer, and
That's
then
the best one out of this.
probably the best one. Now, what I want to do is work on tightening up that point of entry. So how are we going to get you to enter into that point of entry? Holding off that release.
Yep.
Resist the temptation to release the club like you're accustomed to doing on full shots.
Okay.
I want you to really hang on to this angle and turn it through the ride. Just turn your body. Aha. Give it one more try. All right, cut camera. If you can come in a little bit closer here. I want to mark off the point of entry here, point of exit here, and our imaginary golf ball right there, Justin. Now, wouldn't you agree that you have pretty accurate or pretty close distances from one side of the ball to the other?
Yeah, way
sort
better.
of a 50-50 dispersion.
Way better than the first
Before
one.
we had almost the entire length of the grip
Back
behind
here.
the ball and hardly anything out, and it was just inconsistent on the line.
Yeah.
So I think if you're in control of moving parts, hanging onto your angle, and allowing your body to turn through the shot rather than think about releasing that club through the ball, you're going to really control your point of entry as well as your distance and proximity to the hole. It's all going to come together.
That's why I was hitting them short and long, and then sometimes
Totally.
long.
You're just delivering different power to the ball based on how much sand is interacting with the ball in the club head. Give me one more, just for good measure. I want to see that nice 50-50 on either side of the line. Beautiful. Come on in, camera. Let's take a look at that. Pretty good 50-50 marks.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Any questions for me?
No, man, that's great drill.
Wonderful.
Awesome.
Way to go, Justin.
Thanks, Rob.
All right.